At least I caught it. at least I caught it. Yeah, I guess you're right, Arcs. Oh, that would have been terrible. It was so close though. It was super duper close to heckin' just destroying everything. My virus protection was like, hey, we're just gonna update and restart. Is that okay? No! No, it's not okay. Are you serious? You had all of the workday to do that, and now when I'm active, you decide to do it? What's wrong with you? Anyway, welcome in everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're gonna continue Spooky Month with Terror Tuesdays, and today we're gonna be starting Spirit Hunter NG. I've had this baby for a while. I picked it up by myself, and then I got too scared because the atmosphere it's pretty spicy. I highly suggest watching with headphones on so you can pick up on all the little nuances and such, because that's where most of the shivers are gonna come from. But yeah, this is part of the Spirit Hunter series. Duh. I played Spirit Hunter Deathmark once. And then I got this game. And I know Deathmark 2 is a thing, but I don't have it right now. So maybe after this one, I'll be caught up and have a reason to do so. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me pause that bomb-ass Uematsu remix. Speaking of, I need to add more FF7 music to my Spotify. Ba 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 ba. Access games. I think there's a couple different modes here. I think there's one that adds all it does is add in jump scares. I'm not about that life. I prefer atmospheric scares. So that's probably what we're gonna do. Actually, I am curious though, before we start. I last played 2020. About 6 hours. We're gonna forget about that. We're gonna start completely new and fresh out of the oven. Let me just double check the noises here. I might want to turn that down a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell right now. Environment sound effects. I guess that. We'll see if that works. I can adjust as needed as we get further into it, but yeah, this is volume 2. So volume 1 is Deathmark, volume 2 is NG, and volume 3 should be Deathmark 2. However, from what I understand, I don't know if NG really has much when it comes to continuity for Deathmark, because the protag is completely different. But let's get started. Let's go ahead and start choosing a scary effects mode. For abrupt scares, you can choose the level you want them at from 3 different modes. Off will significantly dial down the extra scary effects compared to default. Scary effects during events are unaffected. You'll still be able to see any effects if they affect the story. Scary mode will increase the extra scary effects compared to default. If the system data is saved after a mode is selected, the selected mode will affect all save data. We'll go with default. If that's the way they want me to experience it, then that is what I will do. Ugh, let's go another round. Whoa there, sir. Just take one step at a time. Oh good, we're starting off with drunk, salary workers. I'm already up to my ears with work, and now they want me to tackle the Y2K bug too. Who wouldn't drink at a time like this? Alright, but only one more stop, okay? It's a busy day and night in front of Kisoji Station. The sun's gone down already and the main street's full of bright neon signs. But once you step into the back alley, it's a different story. It's murky dark there, full of trash and puke. The main street may be fired up with energy, but the heat here is downright suffocating. Makes sense that a man'd want to drown his troubles in drink. Dumb thoughts like that go through my mind as I make my way down that same disgusting path. It's been a week since my last summer break as a high school student started. I don't got much in the way of entertainment, so I figured I may as well waste my evening here. Guess it's about time. Better start heading back. As I make my way over to the main street again. Please stop. I can hear a voice coming from the front of the station. Hi, Mai! Glad to have you. How was your Tohovania earlier? I'm really not interested, and I'm kind of in a hurry. Come on, don't say that. You were here before stream started, but you lost track of time. Oop, hey, no worries. You're here for my journey. I'm glad to have you. We can hold hands if you need a hand. I might need that, honestly. I'll probably take you up on that offer because the sound direction here is like really, really good. I actually checked my initial save file when I first started this game. My last save file was like 6 hours in, but that was back in 2020. Just 2 seconds. I think we'd both get something out of this. Decide after hearing me out. What'd you say? And I said, I'm not interested. A shady-looking guy is being rather persistent with this girl in strange get-up. Strange get-up? Wait, the girl in strange get-up? What are you talking about? That's cute. We got jump scared by the menu and stuff. It's so good. I'm a weenie and I'm going with the default scare mode. He's got guts trying to recruit outside a police station. Either that or he's an idiot. But it doesn't look like the cop sees him. Guess he's too busy dealing with a drunk. Hold up, wait. Are you thinking I'm suspicious? No, you got me pegged wrong. I might not look it, but I'm a gentleman with cute girls. Jeez, would you just listen to me? She's only got herself to blame. It's her fault for walking around at night in something eye-catching like that. Damn, dude! Why is our pro tag like this already? What should I do? Oh! The girl looks over and our eyes meet. A smile spreads across her face. Hey, you're Taro, aren't you? I'll have you know you're late. Huh? We need to hurry. The movie's about to start. Oh, hold up. This girl. Is she using me as her out? Hey now, well, hold on a second. It's hard to find a nice lady such as yourself. I'm not letting you go that easily. You, in the hood, I'm sure you understand the situation, yeah? The guy pins me with a glare. I'll admit, it's pretty practice. He's clearly run this racket before. You don't want things to get hairy, right? Like your mustache? That poor excuse for mustache? Oi, kara! Hey, asshole, say something! You disrespecting the Otome family? Sounds like the strong arm has come out. Damn, he's in the Yakuza? And now she's afraid. Protagonist thug guy, he is. I bet she thought the guy was just a scary manager looking for models or something. What's the problem, man? Cat got your tongue. Too scared to talk. Quit the yapping, Jersey. Ha? You think you can get away with talking to me like that? You will. Let me see your damn face. Veins bulging, the guy grabs my hood and rips it off. Oh no, he's cute. Oh, I forgot you can give him the facial hair so he looks older. I'll just run with the the default. You satisfied? I level an intense glare at him. Gah. He glares back, but it's obvious he's shaken. Looks like he's not used to being on the receiving end. This might be a little loud. Maybe I'll turn it down a smidge. It's popped up a little bit higher than I was expecting it to be. I don't know if I can from here, can I? Oh god, I don't think I can. I have to go through this first, I think. Huh? You disrespecting the Amanome fit? Wait, you said that before. Yuri said that. Guess you're not a dog, you're a parrot, eh? Yeah. Is my audio coming through desktop or straight up from game to OBS? It's straight up from game to OBS. I mean, I could turn it down from there, but I had it set perfect for pretty much any capture. Let me see. Let me see. Let me cut it in half. That should be better. You little prick! Spittle flying, the guy clenches his fist and pulls back. Too slow. Wham bam! Sensing his threat, or his intent to kill, my body moves on its own. Kill or be killed, a reflex ingrained in me down to my bones. Now how should I do this? Honestly, I kind of just want to sock it to his, like, face. I clench my fist, dip down slightly, and swiftly jab forward. Take a nice nap. The dumb lackey crumbles to the concrete. Oh. He curls up on the ground, groaning. Wow, you were so fast. I couldn't see what you were doing at all. I'm sorry for getting you involved. Thanks so much for saving me. Could you tell me your name? It's not important. Oh, please? I'd like to at least know the name of the person who saved me. I won't let you leave until you tell me. What's with this girl? She means it. I can see it in her eyes. I could ignore her and go, but she'll probably follow me everywhere until she gets it. That'd be a pain in the ass. Fine, I'll only say it once. My name's... Enter the protagonist last name, up to 8 letters. Default name is 𝐂𝐂𝐕𝐈. Okay, the last name is fine. I'll keep it as 𝐂𝐂𝐕𝐈. Oh, and it's Akira. Well, not today. It's pretty. That's a pretty standard expectation, though, for it to be Akira. I think that's the name I gave my P5 pro tag when I played was Akira. Or 𝐿𝐵𝐾𝐕𝐈. Wait, Kirijima. I don't believe it. It can't be a coincidence. My name is... The Popo is breaking us up. That sucks. You're lazy on reading, but Lavi has told me a little bit. Yeah, Arcs doesn't really do visual novels. I think, like... When was the last time you read a visual novel, Arcs? Was it Katawa Shoujo? It might be Katawa Shoujo. If not, Doki Doki. Love how your name can cater to any gender. It's great, right? The writer for D. Gray Man had some pretty good tastes. Also, hi Alma, welcome in. No, you're good, you're good. We just started. I just beat up a low-rung Yakuza punk. A whistle pierces the square. Someone must have reported the tussle to the station. Looks like the cops paying attention. Damn. Sorry, but I have to get going. You better get out of here too, Kijima. Bye. Cute ghost design. Oh, thank you, Alma. �HV. I think �HV made an appearance last year for Spooky Month for Little Nightmares. I think for Little Nightmares. It was for something. The girl books it to the opposite side of the station. What to do now? I'm lazy on reading. Reads Fate. I mean, that's true. It was really good, okay? That's still a lot. And he's talking about OG translated Fate, not the new translations. So if you know, you know. What to do now? Crisis choice. When the protagonist finds himself in trouble, often an important decision needs to be made. At that time, the word security will appear on the screen. Keep a close eye on the counter as you'll get a game over once security hits 0. Security drops when the time limit expires for a selection or a wrong action is taken. You played the first game, right? Can't remember. Alma, I played Little Nightmares 1 and 2 last year for Spooky Month alongside Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think that is what I did. One wrong choice can potentially bring security down to 0. Be quick and think before you decide. Honestly, I personally would like to also get the new versions of Fate and also read those. 2 cops in front of the station. Pointless fights in a place like this stand out too much. Best thing to do is nonchalantly hurry and get away from here without attracting attention. Okay. So how to deal with the just run away. Just run away. Right? Good. Yay. That was the most obvious thing. I need to get the hell out of here. To be fair, Type Moon has been making some movements in their VN releases, so I'm really behind now. I'm still waiting for Fate Extra remake. That way I can I want to see my boy Robin Hood alongside Ku and use Archer as my master, or as my servant, excuse me. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind Archer being my master. No, of this series. Oh, yes, Amma. I did play the first of this series. I played Deathmark, but it was before I started streaming. So I don't know if I will revisit that. Maybe I had been thinking of, when I got a bit through more of my games I haven't played, of maybe doing a community poll of replaying a game I've played but I've not streamed before. I can consider putting that on the poll. How many models do I have? Live 2D models I only have 2 of. This is one of them. The other one is a chibi version of me in my white dress. Then I have my 3D model. I have 2 outfits for that one. The one you mostly see is me with my glasses and like the Dakimakura with the jacket. I have a different one that's my rad uniform for Obey Me. And then I have one talking GIF PNG model. But I might be getting a new 3D model before the end of this year. Fingers crossed. I'm a sucker for cute your character hears and stuff like that. So like, roger that, Gamba. Thank you. My modeler has already started on it, so it's definitely set in stone. It's just I want them to take their time with it. I want her to cook. I want her to look good. So extra remake will go very hard. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. But I am very, very far behind on the Fate series because I stopped playing Fate Go. So now I'm just like in the void right now. All right, we're running. Hold it! Stop right there! A demanding voice chases after me. Only one set of footsteps though. The other must have stayed back at the scene. Back through the alleyway. As I run, I come across the path I was on earlier. Like I keep saying, Earth's gonna go poof soon. Even Nostradamus said so. So why bother working, you get me? Yes, I got it. Let's just hurry back. Looks like the drunk pair are still in the alley. This game of tag is getting annoying. A tall concrete wall stands to my right. Maybe about 4 meters tall. Well, let's do this. I take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. And dash toward the wall. Parkour! Man can parkour. I heave myself up and over and land on the other side. I can hear footsteps of the cop skid to a halt. Hey, you two there. Did you see a kid in black clothes? No, sorry. Haven't seen him. Shit! Where the hell did he go? The pounding footsteps retreat. Sounds like I lost him. You love that the new remake is just Slay the Spire? Oh yeah. It's been a hot minute since they released anything for it, but yeah, what I saw that they did of the combat looked good. What a waste of time. I need to get going. Did you see a kid in black clothes? Do you know how little that narrows it down? Yeah, right? Especially in this day and age. Loading during an event. During events, press the... Okay, it's the back one. So you can load save data or return to the title screen. I'm surprised it's not the plus button. All right, overwrite that old save data. We don't need this anymore. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it, Lavi. Is that my mama? Damn. I mean, sorry I'm late. At least there aren't any customers. Just like always, we never get any customers. This is Natsumi Kijima. She runs this place, the Black Rabbit Bar, and writes horror novels. Plus, she's my aunt. Oh, aunt. Okay. Still. When my mom, her sister, died 2 years ago, she took me in. On paper, she's legally my mother now. Oh, okay. So she's still, yep. She's still got it. Has anything been bothering you lately? You know you can talk to me about anything, right? If it gets too difficult living on your own, you're welcome to stay at our house anytime. Maybe. When I feel like it. She's a good person. Only problem is she cares too much. Both Ami and I would love it if you came to live with us. Big brother! A familiar voice calls out from the back. Oh yay! I thought you were going to make it today. And this kid's Ami. She's already got headphones that young. Growing up to be the P3 Fem protag. Let's go. She's Aunt Natsumi's only daughter, so I guess that makes her my little sister now.
Hey Lavi, don't you think I've grown up a bit?
Grown up?
I asked Mom to measure how tall I am, and it turns out I grew. See? Wasn't I a lot smaller the last time you saw me? Come on, look closely.
I'm looking. I'm squinting. You don't look any different to me.
What? No way. Jeez, you're so mean.
Come along, Ami. It's getting late. It's about time for you to go stay with your big brother. We have an arrangement where I'm supposed to watch Ami until she's done working. It's not exactly a great idea to have a kid hanging around a bar at night.
But I wanted to help you out, Mom. I can when I'm grown up, right?
Yes, dear. Once you've grown up, I'll be able to sit back and relax. Okay, Lavi, I'll leave Ami to you. How do I react to that? Just say yes, thanks, can do. I'll make sure to keep her safe. Protag is 6'4" or something. Dang! That's taller than Arcs. Judgment. During some conversations, you'll be asked to select an attitude with which to reply. When the 5 protagonist expressions appear, select one using the directional buttons and press the A button. The attitude chosen will affect how the other person feels toward the protagonist. Relationship system. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's good to see that he's enjoying himself as well.
We gotta hurry over to your place, okay? I want to eat your cooking. I really, really hope it's Hamburg steak.
Easy food. Ami bounces excitedly and hangs off my sleeve as we head off. Wiki says 188 centimeters, so whatever the conversion is. Oh, I can't math off the top of my head, and I definitely can't convert off the top of my head. We stop at the supermarket on the way home to pick up all of the ingredients. Oh, you're 189 centimeters actually, so he's like 6'1". Oh, okay. Oh, it's the same height. That's still like still super tall to me. Like, when I think my head reaches Arx's chest. Not to say I'm like on the short side. I'm like 5'4", I think. 5'4", 5'5". I think that's a typical female height. Hanasaki Apartments is barely standing, though that's what happens after 20 years. Third from the left on the second floor, 203 is home sweet home.
Hey, Lavi.
Yeah?
We're family, right? So why don't you just stay with us at our place? It's fun coming here, but it'd be even more fun if we lived together.
I mean, she's so sweet.
Please think about it, okay? There is something in front of your door.
I glance where Ami is looking, and the dim light barely lets me see black paper on the ground. By the size of it, it's probably a postcard.
Maybe it's a letter for you. Shouldn't we pick it up?
I guess I'll take it. I mean, we should see what it is first before actually taking it, right?
Got it. Here you go.
Ami picks up the postcard and hands it to me. Well, that's new. A black postcard. My address is written on the front. Well, more like typed. No one scribbled with a pen for this. But it doesn't actually say who it's for.
Maybe it's not really for you? Oh, there's something on the back.
Once Princess Kaguya returned to the moon, she said, wait, is this Pig Latin? Or not? I don't think it is. What does this mean? Words are typed on the back of the card, too. Yeah. Blabmets Puble. Blah, 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 blah. What does this mean?
Oh, I bet it's a riddle. Do you get it?
Nope. Absolutely not. I don't get it. If it's like a mix, like where it mixes the letters and stuff, nah.
Is that so? I wonder what it means.
Ami's face is scrunched up in frustration. Doesn't look like she's gonna give up on this. Anagram? Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Oh, I think I get it. Princess Kaguya's from the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter, right? Mom's told me that story before.
I have not had the chance to read that story.
It's bamboo cutter, so bamboo cut. You have to cut out bamboo.
Oh, so if you get rid of bamboo out of it, Lamets play. Oh, let's play. Let's play. Okay.
Yeah, it's let's play. Someone wants to make plans to play. Do you think one of your friends sent it?
You think this guy got friends that act like this? I don't think so. If they knew me, it's easier to just write my name. It's a dumb prank anyway. No point in thinking about it so hard. My friends know I ain't that smart. Exactly. The second I dismiss the card, a strong gust of wind blows through the hallway. It's hard to believe it's summer with a breeze that cold. Caught off guard, I shiver. I think my whole body just turned into goosebumps.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Come on, let's get inside.
Okay. I'm back! Taidaima!
We start preparing dinner as soon as we step inside my apartment. Hamburg steak, as requested. It probably won't take more than maybe 20 minutes. Arx, when am I gonna have hamburger steak? I know we had tacos today, but...
Is it okay if we use that potato salad in your refrigerator as a side dish? Oh, we can use the tomato we bought too. That'd be good, right?
Wait, tomato in your potato salad? She's making it sound like helping me cook is fun. She's getting better at things like this. Looks like I might be able to start relying on her more. Hey, I see that bunny mat.
Lavi, I finished washing the rice. I'm going to put it in the rice cooker now.
We make some instant miso soup while the rice finishes cooking. And we're done. True homies know I only got one brain cell for real. For real. Please don't expect more out of me. We cart the food into the living room and eat it while it's still hot.
Thanks for the food. It was yummy. There was a cooking show on TV a while ago. I think you could win first place if you went on.
There's a show like that? Wait, you might be in the market for a different laptop? No, don't tell me it crashed again. That's so finicky. Do we still have the return? Can we still return it? I don't even think it's been a month yet. There's a show like that?
The last episode had everyone from Purple on it. They were really good at cooking. Oh, Purple is a band that just got popular, and the idol Momo Kuruse was also on the show. You don't know any of them?
Nope, and I don't really want to learn either. He said no to idol culture. He really said I ain't fallen into that hole. Catch me away from that.
Oh, wait a second, there's no TV in here. Hey, why don't you have one?
'Cause I'm hardcore. It's expensive. I'm a broke-ass teenager. Punk.
I guess you can't buy one until you're a grown-up. You're more of a big person than me, but next to Mom, you're still a kid.
Dang! You're lucky you're a cute little sis. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the laptop or Windows 11 interacting with Steam poorly, but this is pretty rough. Maybe I should just get a tower. A tower is gonna be a little bit more expensive, buddy. Just so you know. I thought you liked the ease of portability with the laptop. So, I'm guessing you went to like Reddit to try and like help figure it out and that still didn't work? What if you downgraded to Windows 10? Do you want to try that just as like a last hurrah?
Oh, someone's at the door.
Aunt Natsumi? No, it's too early. I took a look through the peephole. Hello?
Is it a guest?
Not sure. No one's there. The buzzer goes off again.
Didn't you say no one was there? What's going on?
The ghost or something. What do you... I don't want to scare her. What do you think?
Maybe the intercom is broken. Big brother, could you look outside real quick, please?
You are also a laptop person over tower. My dad used to repair computers as like his main job for a while. So I've always just been like a PC tower person. I can see the appeal of using a laptop, but I'm just not really adjusted to like putting all my reliable things on a laptop. That and my work, my job has a laptop, so I also associate stupid adult work with a laptop. so I mean, I do think it's nice that if you have like a really powerful laptop, you could just take your stream setup with you, basically. Try formatting and installing 10. Oh, it's a Win 11 laptop, so you don't have the option to go back. Oh no. I'm assuming you already like cleared Steam and reinstalled Steam too, didn't you? You like the laptop more because it's nice to move it around. Would you need it? Yeah. I get that. I'm just stubborn. It would probably be better for me if I did like use a laptop. In high school and uni, you always played at friends' houses and took notes on it, so you like taking it everywhere. I get that. Yeah, I get that. I bet if I had a couple more years of like generation, like how do I explain it? If either my dad wasn't so accustomed to like using towers and like that wasn't his like job, or if I was born a couple years later, I probably would have been more into the get up and go kind of thing. I do really like my iPad though. I will say that it's so easy to just get on my gachas that I have installed on my iPad and still like be comfortable for wherever I'm at. So I do get the nice convenience of it. Someone leave a note asking to play and no one in front of the door after ringing the bell is spooky. It is. She isn't quite pleading, but I can tell she's feeling uneasy. Hello? I checked the peephole again, just in case, but I still see nothing on the other side. Like last time, no one's there. The hell is going on? I think I need to document this. I never thought I'd ever see you look surprised. Could have sworn you were the deadpan type. Who's pulling my leg? You look like somebody I'd want to punch. Hey, how's it going, best friend? Coming up the stairs is a familiar face. I'm a Nome, so it was you. The little shit rang the intercom and hid before I came out. Isn't he a bit too old for Ding Dong Ditch? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Okay, so because we live like obviously in an apartment area, we have children around here, and we have been Ding Dong Ditched at least once every year. It is so unbelievable. I thought like I don't think living with my parents, I don't really recall ever like being the victim of a ding dong ditcher. Like, I know I did it once or twice when I was a kid, but growing up I never like felt the receiving end of it until I moved into this apartment complex, and I was like, wait, people still do this? In this day and age, when y'all could just like be on your phone with the skibbity damn Ohio? Huh? Real? For real?
Huh? Seichi?
Ami peers out at us from the kitchen window. Oh, so you're here too, Ami. Sorry for startling you, I didn't expect you to be here. But admit it, Labby, didn't that just send an icy chill down your spine? I can punch him! He does kind of have a punchable face. He also reminds me of Yosuke a lot, from Persona 4. I'll just sigh. What's with that face? Sometimes you just have to have fun being silly, you know? Don't tell me you were the one who left that weird postcard too. Huh? Don't look at me. I have no idea what you're talking about. Then good. So why are you here? Well, it's about that matter, of course. I'm sure you don't want the kid to hear about it, so let's talk downstairs. Hey, Ami, I'm going to borrow your bro for a bit. Amanome heads downstairs.
I'll wait here in your room then. I'll see you later.
Your dad's a tower person. Both your parents always built your towers. I have to hand it to my dad. I did learn like how to properly assemble / care for towers and such. Even like monitors, if they kind of break down, I can open it and kind of identify some possible issues with it. But he also stopped doing that about a decade ago, so there are new components that I'm not truly like 100% familiar with. Labby, catch. He tosses me a drink. The blue and white can reads Nata de Coco Ole Frack. You and your weird drinks. Never seen anything like it, yeah. I saw it at the convenience store, so I bought it. Take it. Consider it an apology of sorts. Apology? Earlier, our rookie, Maruhashi, gave you some trouble, didn't he? Oh, he is in the Yakuzis. Maruhashi. The dirtbag in Jersey? That's right. He may not look it, but he's one of our newbies. Let me see your tattoo, man. I want to see your tattoo. Word travels fast. We take pride in our reporting ethic, much more efficient than the others. That's so. I always thought him an idiot, but I never expected he'd pick a fight with you. I'll make him formally apologize. In person. He's Yakuza after all. We'll make him set things right. Seiji Amanome. Young son of the current boss of the Amanome family, based in the Shinza ward. Let me see your tattoo. Please. He's not an official member yet. Aww. Well, I want to be there when you get it inked. Since he's still in school. But he's still got a lot of influence. We're classmates. Been hanging around with each other since elementary school. But you're quite the gentleman, Lavi. Helping out a girl arguing with a hoodlum. Maruhashi says she was pretty cute, around the same age as us. Cut it out, Amanome. I just got mixed up in some nonsense. I thought so. That's a face, sir. Fighting to uphold boring things like humanitarian integrity isn't exactly your MO. I thought the world was going to end or something. Get to the point, will you? I'm leaving. Amanome shrugs off my glare. Geez, no chit-chat for you, I suppose. There's a limit to how unsociable one can be. Alright, I wanted to talk to you about the UG match. UG match. Shorthand for underground match. Amanome got me this part-time job during middle school as fighting's the only thing I'm good at. The Yakuza runs a series of fight battles. You win, you get some prize money. A bunch of different types enter. Even former boxers and wrestlers from all over the country come. I know it's hard to believe, but worlds like this exist in the city's underbelly. Hey. I've been around the Yakuza a couple times, I guess you could say. Nah, I know what you mean, man. I have to say I was surprised your message came out of nowhere. Are you serious about quitting? That's the plan. There's no one better than you in UG match. Plus, the fans love you. Your win record is unbroken, and you fight with style. The audience goes wild over every match you enter, and we make a hefty profit in the bets. Are you sure you don't want to think this over? Give it up, it's not happening. I've saved enough to support myself for a while, so there's no reason for me to go back. Besides, I don't like being their entertainment. How very like you. Well, that's too bad, but I understand. I did promise you that you'd be able to quit whenever you wanted. Besides, I more than anyone else know you're not the type to listen only because others say so. Get back to me if you ever change your mind. Yeah, sure. You sure are a strange guy, you know. You wouldn't have to worry about money if you just let Miss Natsuki take care of you. Or Natsumi, excuse me. Pass. I like being alone. Wow, what a waste. If you want to switch places, I wouldn't mind being in the care of Miss Natsumi myself. Hey, I mean, at least he's got taste. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, it's Lavi and Seiji. If you're out here talking, was it for something important? Did I interrupt? Oh, not at all. We've already finished our conversation, so you needn't be concerned. By the way, Miss Natsumi, I must say that you are looking as lovely as always, milady. Always the flatterer. I really do appreciate you getting along with Lavi. I hope you'll continue to be around. Yes, of course. Miss Natsumi, if you're ever in any trouble, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. For you, I would jump through fire okay, alright. You're really one for exaggerating, aren't you? This is how conversations between these two always go. Aunt Natsumi knows about his family, but she doesn't turn up her nose or run away. She's got nerves of steel. She does run a bar all on her own after all. I see it's getting pretty late, so I believe I must excuse myself for today. I got to see Miss Natsumi's face. I have a feeling that I'll have a wonderful dream tonight. Don't wake up in a sweat. Have a great night. See you, Lavi. With a wave of his hand, Amanome disappears into the dark. I'm sorry I'm late. Surprisingly, after you left, the customers wouldn't stop coming. I'm sure I could have closed up sooner, but I want to do all I can for the regulars who tell me how much the bar feels like home. Because he left me the bar after he passed away. Aunt Natsumi's actually an author. Running the bar is more of a side hobby. She doesn't seem to care much about profit. Some days, not a single customer comes, but she puts zero effort toward getting new ones. Yes, it's time to be getting home. Ami, your mom's here. I raised my voice to call through the window.
Welcome back, Mom. Oh
my, don't you look sleepy? Come on, let's go home. Say goodnight to your big brother.
Thanks, Lavi. Night, night.
The two of them hold hands as they make their way home. I do a quick clean of the living room, take a fast shower, and change for bed. And so another normal day passes. Rarely does anything new happen. Days with little variation, boring and only broken up by inconsequential problems. I expect tomorrow and the day after will be no different. That's what they all say. Well, it's time to get some sleep. I just noticed he has a little cactus in the corner. Looks like he's taking good care of that plant. My head hits the cheap pillow and my consciousness quickly drifts into darkness. Do I want to save? Yeah. I'll take every opportunity to save. The end of normal. Woo. Lavi, perfect timing. And Natsumi cheerfully greets me as I enter the bar. I was just thinking I'd brew some coffee. Someone gifted me really nice beans. Wait just a moment. Is it too late to tell Auntie that I am more of a tea person? As she prepares the coffee, I take a seat at the corner table. This place is empty, as usual. You sure you're doing all right? Oh, it's perfect like this. Besides, the regulars like how relaxing this place is. I would like to posit a theory as to why you don't get new customers. I don't see a single lick of karaoke out here, Mama. Mama, where's the karaoke? Here you go. Enjoy. She silently places a cup on the table. The smell of the roast drifts towards me. I'm glad you came. This was his favorite bean. Drinking it alone would only make me feel lonely. Ami's too young for coffee.
Mom, I finished all my homework. Oh, big brother.
Ami enters from the door in the back and rushes over to me, grinning. The end of the normal is a real L. Yeah, it's about to get creepy up in here in like the next hour, I believe. You also don't drink coffee. Coffee makes me crash. It doesn't actually, I don't really get benefits from drinking coffee. That's why tea is easier on me since the caffeine is lower.
Mom, why didn't you tell me he was here?
If I had, you'd only pay attention to him and forget to work on your homework. Did you finish everything you needed to do today? Any parts you didn't get?
Just one.
They head over to Aunt Natsumi's writing desk to look over her homework. Ami likes to study and learn new things. She's the type that dives right into homework. Aunt Natsumi likes teaching her too.
Oh, now I get it. It's this.
You're right. Well done. And just in time. You need to go to Lavi's place now.
Okay. Sorry I took so long. Let's go home.
Oh, that's right. One moment, Lavi. You forgot this last time. It's my portable flashlight. I wondered where it was. Guess I left it here. You let me borrow it when we were reorganizing the back room, remember? I forgot to give it back. Sorry about that. And thanks for taking care of Ami, like always. Cool, so you got a mild update, which might suck for you, but apparently a RAM stick might be faulty. Oh, okay. Can't you run a diagnostic on the RAM sticks, ARCs? Replace the RAM stick under warranty or switch laptop itself. Not good question, not 100% sure on the warranty thing, but you're gonna do a RAM test first. Oh, yep, okay. Great minds think alike. Hopefully that's not the problem, but I kind of also hope it is. That way you can just like identify it and be done with it. Ami and I step outside. After leaving the station, we walk until we arrive at the underpass. The path's a shortcut straight back to my apartment.
Huh?
Ami slows to a halt.
It's so dark here. I wonder why. Aren't there lights on this path?
Looks like reinforcement work on the underpass. They probably cut some of the power for it.
Oh. Are we really going to go through here?
Well, it's a shortcut.
Aren't you scared of the dark?
Not really. With that face, no.
But what if ghosts come out?
No such thing.
Well, maybe. But still. Oh, that's right. Mom gave you back your flashlight. So let's use that, okay?
Nah, you're such a scaredy cat. Honestly, I would be scared under here too. The vibes are off. Better.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, Lavi, isn't that one of those things that takes pictures?
Ami's pointing to one of those ID photo booths that are all over the station.
That wasn't here last time. It looks fun. I want to go see.
Before I can react, she's off and climbing into the booth. Man. Investigation mode. Use the left stick. Press the A button to look. Press the B button to end. Use the directions during the investigation. La 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 la. Locations where it's bright, the flashlight turns into an investigation eye. Let's look at the booth. Oh, buddy. These marks make it look like something was torn off the post. Must have been a flyer or something on it. There's a wine glass on the poster, so I'm guessing the second floor is a bar. The an old-timey fire extinguisher. Wonder if it even works. It's covered in dust. It's covered in dust even out here in the public? It's a coin-operated photo ID booth. The newest model, even. Yo, Ami, what are you doing?
Look at this. If you sit on this seat, you can take pictures. I went to take one.
What's with you all of a sudden? This isn't one of those arcade photo machines.
I know that. Don't treat me like a kid. I'm not playing. This is practice for becoming a grown-up. I'm not leaving until I take one.
You sure sound like one right now. Treating her like a kid seems to have pissed her off. She's not gonna give in on this. She's timid, but damn can she be stubborn. This is getting to be a pain.
Please, big brother. I'll even clean your bathtub today.
Fine. He knows his bathtub's gross. Disgusting. Deciding not to argue, I pop some coins in the pay slot.
I can do it by myself, so you can wait outside. But don't go home without me, okay? I've got to turn the chair, and... Good. Then... which button am I supposed to push? Is it this one? Lavi, I need help.
Hey, come on, make up your mind. I pull open the curtain and enter. I adjust the chair height and explain the whole button process to take the photo to her.
Hey, let's do it together.
What are you saying? This is only for solo pictures.
I know that, but I want to take it with you. It's okay, right? Please?
But...
Come on, hurry. It's about to take the picture.
Sorry, it's 3 a.m. and sleep is slowly overcoming you. You'll catch up later. Have fun, everyone. That's okay, Amma. Yeah. Go to sleep. Don't fight it. Get some good rest. Have a good night. I'm no match for her. Ami 1, me 0. I may as well play along.
Yay, we did it! That was really fun. I always wanted to take pictures in one of these things. Thank you so much for doing this, big brother. I hope they turned out well.
The sheet finishes developing while she talks, and we take a look at the photos. Take a look at this.
What's going on?
Ooh, that's a bunch of eyeballs. Out of 8 photos, one of them is odd. Ami's face is completely messed up in it. No, It's more like something bizarre is stuck to her face. Eyes. Everywhere on the distorted parts. None of them even look like Ami's. They're eyes of a stranger. It kind of feels like it's trying to tell us something.
Big brother, what is this?
None of these are good options, honestly. Freaking hated that. I personally, yeah, I don't like spirit photos. Like, I think I mentioned it another time, but the series called Fatal Frame can't handle that. Not for me. I like the stories, but I don't know if I could ever play myself.
Let's go home now.
Yeah. Move! Use the directional buttons and press B to select move while investigating, or switch to standby mode. Areas can be seen on the map in the left corner during standby mode. Press B to display a larger view map. Wait, so if I press B... Okay, that's where I need to go. How do I actually go that way? Okay. It's not the analog stick. It's the directional buttons. The electric meter's barely moving at all. Going by these levels, I doubt anyone's on the other side of the shutter. Well, that's good. That means we're alone. Right? The stores on the other side of the fence have been torn down due to seismic retrofit. That would be an earthquake, right? Earthquaked up?
Oh.
Ami stops in her tracks. She's looking ahead of us.
The flowers are all over.
She must be talking about that. A ceramic pot's knocked down in the middle of the street. Withered flowers clog up the gutter on the far side. The wind must have blown them away. What is that?
Flower offerings. There was a traffic accident here.
She looks pretty bummed. Maybe she knew the victim in the accident.
Big brother, I want to ask you a favor. Can you help me put the flowers back in the vase? Is that okay?
You want me to get the flowers from the gutter, right? If we're doing this, make it quick.
Thanks, 𝐿𝐼𝐒.
Yeah, I would do that. I don't think it's great for those to stay there. Press Y? No, that's my tool. Okay, I pick up the scattered flowers so I can put them back into the vase. Obtained withered flowers. Use items. Items can be used in certain spots during investigations. Press the Y button while a spot is selected to view your inventory. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I did the opposite of what I was supposed to do. Okay, X or open the bag with Y. Okay. Mailbox? The dirty mailbox is full of dust. Oop. Okie dokie. Hi, 𝐼𝐒. Did that help at all? There's a flower vase on the road. Press Y, use the withered flowers. Despite being withered, they don't look dirty. Oh, you're test running still. You might have to migrate to mobile. Okay. Do what you need to do. I pick up the vase and put the withered flowers in it. That chime also kind of reminds me of Fatal Frame.
Thanks. This was where Yuri got in an accident.
Well, first off, who is Yuri?
Yuri Takamura. She was a high schooler who lived in the same building as me. You know how mom's always busy, right? I just get in the way whenever she's got a book deadline coming up. Yuri would come and play with me so she could work.
Lucid, hey! Hello! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Maybe I should ask more about it. What kind of accident?
About a month ago, she was hit by a car as she was walking home. The car was going really fast. They still don't know who did it. She never did anything bad.
You're good. How about me? I'm doing great. I'm happy to start this game. I picked it up when I first got it back in 2020, and I got too scared. So now I'm pulling up my britches. I'm a ghost, so I don't have any pants. I'm pulling up my something to play the game. To play the game. It's okay. I have you guys with me. That makes me happy. And technically, since I'm dead, I can't die again. So that's good. I can probably faint, but at least I won't die from it. Who left the flowers?
I don't know who's offering them. Maybe it was Kaoru.
Who?
Yuri's friend. Her best friend. I used to play with her a lot too.
I think I got it all. Seems like Ami was pretty close with this Yuri who died in an accident here. She never mentioned this before as far as I know. Maybe I just forgot when she told me. Yes, I too have terrible memory.
Yuri was the one who gave me these.
She reaches up to the headphones around her neck. Oh.
These used to be hers. She told me she bought a new pair, so she gave me her old ones. I think it's because I told her I thought they were cute.
I see. I've asked about her headphones before, but she never answered me. It had to have been right after Yuri died. Her mind was probably a mess back then.
I can feel Yuri with me whenever I wear them. Like, she's cheering me up whenever I'm sad or lonely. It's my most favorite thing I own.
You'd better take good care of them if they're that important. You'll cry if they get broken.
Yeah.
And suddenly Ami looks cheered up. I wonder if that's the power of the headphones.
Oh, you know what? These flowers, they're almost dead. You think Yuri'd like it if I offered some new flowers?
Probably. Come on, let's get going.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be nice to replace those. Spirit file Yuri has been updated. Ooh. 729 regarding Yuri Takamura. A girl named Yuri died in a traffic accident. She's acquaintances with Ami, and Kaoru is also acquainted with Ami and Yuri Takamura. Spirit file. The spirit file summarizes all of the info you've attained on the spirits as a series of notes. It can be accessed by pressing Y while the bag is open. And then the bag is available with the X button in standby. The manholes are a little rusty. Okay, good. Nothing's gonna pop out there. The Combini. We walk through the underpass. As we get closer to the Combini, Ami stops in her tracks.
Oh, I know. I wonder if they sell flowers at convenience stores.
I doubt it.
Well, you never know. Let's ask someone who works there about it.
She tugs on my sleeve, and I don't fight it when she pulls me into the store. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Combini has one, because I feel like they have almost everything, but... Oh, Silvar, hello, hello! Welcome in, how you doing over on YouTube? I hope you've been well. I take a quick scan of the store, but there are only a few customers hanging around. No sign of anyone who works here. Not too worried about security, I see.
Let's see. Flowers. Flowers. Where do you think they'd be?
Still pretty sure there aren't any here.
Come on, you won't know until you look.
Our local convenience stores have flowers in the spring. Oh, okay. I never noticed that. Okay. I think we're in summer mode here for this story, though. Today has been a terrible day. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, 𝐒𝐕𝐈. I hope your tomorrow is better. Okay, now she's just digging in her heels. I'll just look fast. She'll give up when she figures it out for herself. Let's see. The refrigerator is filled with seasonal limited edition drinking waters. Wait, limited edition water? Water? Dr. Jelly! The drink section. Next to it are shelves with everyday necessities. A drink set up on a really obvious display. Wonder if it's a new product. New Saw Palmetto cider? Late at night you'll often... Huh? Late at night you'll often... What? Get up in the middle of the night to pee? It's gonna make you pee in the middle of the night. There's only confectionery bread. Melon pon? Oh man, some of the stuff I wish I had easier access to was the flavored bread that they have. I only really get to see them at conventions, but I love getting the cinnamon and the chocolate. And there's also a specific milk rye bread that I also really like. There's no cashier at the register. Seems he's gone off somewhere. We check every aisle that could possibly have them. I figured as much. No flowers.
I don't see them. Where could they be?
Right then, the door to the storage room opens, and an employee emerges from the back.
Excuse me. Do you sell flowers?
Flowers? I'm sorry, I don't think we have those.
Oh, okay. They said they don't sell them.
That's what I told her, but at least she gets it now. We head back to the store's entrance. That's just how kids are, though. They got that mindset where it's like, I won't be satisfied until a stranger tells me the exact same thing you told me. I'd lose my mind if I had access to flavored bread. I know, that's probably all we would end up eating. Hey, aren't you Kijima? Oh, are you gonna apologize to me? I turn my head and spot a familiar face. It's that dumbass from the Yamanome family I saw yesterday. Maruhashi, I think. Sorry for not introducing myself. I am Mitsuru Maruhashi. My deepest apologies for back then. I had no idea you were closely acquainted with Mr. Seiji. I was about to cut off a finger to prove my sincerity, but Mr. Seiji said that there was no point in offering a dirty finger, so he stopped me. I got him. Glad you're ready to dive full throttle into Yakuza life, but Amanome isn't a member yet. True, but he contributes to a lot of the family already. It's a tough business. Those who collect money are amazing. Anyways, I never thought I'd run into you here. I come to this store a lot since the family's office is real close. So they're running the head of the family isn't power. They're not proven to be head because they're powerful in the sense of a measure of strength like Majima, but in a sense of money. Okay, I got it.
Is that Momo on the cover?
Ami pokes her head out from where she'd been hiding behind me. She's staring at the magazine in Maruhashi's hand. What a smart little girl. Momo's featured in this week's Young Generation. The magazine's cover reads, featuring Momo Kuruse in some kind of flashy font. It's probably to promote her second album that's coming out next month. Ah, he's an idol simp.
Oh, I heard about that. There's commercials on TV too, the one where Momo does a cute dance.
Why are his eyes so close together? That's just how some people look, I think. Yeah, that one. Huh? Who'd thought they'd click? The power of idol ruse are strong.
Hold on, Lavi. Do you not know who Momo is? Oh yeah, you don't have a TV at your place.
No TV. I should have expected this of you, Kijima. You're the serious type. But not knowing who Momo is like wasting half of your life. That's all life's worth. Momo Kuruse is a sensation. She's the most popular idol right now. She doesn't just sing and guest talk on shows. She's a great actress too. Not ringing any bells. I might not have a TV, but it's not like I'm a mountain hermit or something. I would have heard of her if she's that famous. Okay, maybe I exaggerated a bit by saying she's the most popular. A rising star would be more accurate. As an occult idol, she's really unique. Me and my crew follow her work. Occult, you say? I would probably maybe be a little bit interested myself. By crew, I'm guessing he means his idol-loving crew, not the Amanome family, I hope. Wait, it's not that goth girl, is it?
Momo knows a bunch about ghosts and scary stuff.
Hence the occult idol.
Yep. She's all mysterious looking, too.
Seeing is believing, pal. Voila, Momo Kuruse. Maruhashi opens the magazine with a flourish. Dang! Dang! I wish I was drawn like that. He turns the page to a glamour photo spread. A girl in a frilly swimsuit is laying on a bright red sofa. Tell me about your tattoos. Draw me like one of your idol girls. Exactly. Glace! Hello! Hello. How are you today? How's it going? Ghost Lavu. Funny. Yeah, you did. You got the funny number. Yippee! Hang on, where's my thing? Never redeeming one again. I commend you. I commend you in your resilience. Where's my stupid action for hitting the number? Oh, here it is. Nice. You're gunning for 169. That's true. You gotta keep going. You gotta hit the next increment of 69. Says here the photo shoot concept was mysterious doll residing in a mansion. That kind of makes me think of Deathmark 1. Looks like they got the idea from some town's urban legend. I think that's a nod to Deathmark 1, honestly. It's a perfect setup for Momo, the occult idol. The doll makeup on her left arm and legs is so realistic. Is her hair part of the costume? You really don't know anything about her, do you? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Look at this noob. Doesn't know anything about idol culture. I'm kidding. Please don't make such a scary face. Could go for 69,420. Oh my god, that is a dream. Same with 6969. Yeah, you're pretty sure it's based off Deathmark? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played first Deathmark, but yeah, I'd believe it.
Silver hair is Momo's symbol. She always has this hair color even when she is on TV or in movies.
Another iconic thing about Momo is her outfits. This outfit's an exception, as she's always wearing frilly skirts. What'd they call them again? Gothic Lolita? It's starting to become a big fashion look these days. Girls are trying to dress like Momo. Now that I think about it, that girl yesterday was also in Momo-style fashion. Momo-style It's Gothic Lolita. She doesn't have claim on the style. Jeez. He means that girl who got me caught up in her mess. Goth girl where? This girlie is in the goth garb. Is she just like these two? A hardcore Momo Kuruse fan? So, what do you think, Kijima? About what? Momo, of course. Isn't she a real cutie? Yes. Yes. What a great smile. I'm extremely happy to welcome you into our ranks, comrade. I never said I was joining the fan club, but Momo's all about giving the audience what they want, so she offers a lot of photos. She does all kinds of shoots, from cosplay to even the slightly erotic.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
An all-rounder. Just some guy talk. By the way, kid, you've seen Momo's debut work, The Horror Rumors After School, right?
Yeah, I saw it. Did you watch it too, mister?
Mister? Well, I guess I'm pretty old from your perspective.
One scene is my favorite. It's when Momo's a transfer student and she's gonna go into the creepy old school.
Ah, that one. The face she made when she was terrified. I really believed it was real.
Right?
Ami's usually a big scaredy cat, but she's having fun talking to Maruhashi, and he's pretty unsavory. The bond between fans works wonders, it seems. I know idols are gonna save the world, bro. Better believe it. Yakuza and elementary schooler bond over idol. Yeah! Momo's doing an outdoor concert soon in Shinza. I'm so excited for it already.
Momo in person? I'm so jealous you're going, mister. Mom says that since I'm still in elementary school, I can't go to a concert.
I'll be sure to go into full detail about everything the next time I see you, okay? Fans have to help each other out at times like this. Damn. I have to get back to the office. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll head out now. He's that one goofy Yakuza bro. That Kyodai. He quickly pays for the magazine and leaves the store.
That guy is so nice. I can't wait to hear about the concert from him. Oh, it's getting late. They didn't have flowers here, so we should head home soon.
We leave the store empty-handed and start the walk back to my apartment. Is there anything important out here? I don't have anything to throw away. Okay. Well, at least you're not a litterer. There's a banner with summer limited edition products on it. I wonder what kind of summer limited edition or gente items there are. It's a poster for hiring part-time workers. Man, that hourly wage is horrible. Life do be like that. It do be like that. Looks like the second floor is a boutique. There are photos of featured clothing on the board. Hey, alright. Let's go. Oh no, I didn't want to go to the convenience store, not the combini. Oopsies. Can't leave the combini. Sorry. I forgot. How go back? Oh wait, this way. I need to go this way, I think. Yes. There's my lovely apartment complex with nothing suspicious going on whatsoever. Nope. My motorcycle is parked. Of course he has a motorcycle. I don't feel like riding it right now. There's nothing inside the mailbox.
The rabbit keeps running, chasing after the stars.
Ami's been happily belting songs for a while now. What are you singing?
It's one of Momo's songs, Wonder Rabbits. I think you'd like it.
Your singing's not exactly convincing me. Oh, it's such a mean big bro.
I know. I figured you'd say that.
Oh.
So I secretly set it as your phone ringtone. Go on and listen to it.
Whoa, hold up. When did you...
See? Isn't it a great song?
You know, I bet she did it while I was helping at the bar the other day. Pretty nice tune.
Don't change it back, okay?
I don't even know how to do it in the first place. Oh, he is not technologically savvy. Only things I use are calls and messaging. I mean, you know what? That makes sense considering how his phone looked.
Are you not good with machines and things?
Knowing how to ride a motorcycle is all I need. Damn, he's hardcore.
Is it really? We're here.
We settle in, and I open the refrigerator to get ingredients for dinner. It's just stir-fried veggies, but may as well put effort into seasoning. While I cook, Ami cleans the bathtub, as promised. What a good little sister. She gonna indoctrinate you into the fandom. Can't escape it, especially if you don't know how to change it. After we finish eating, we chill in the living room like yesterday. What's up with her? She's been oddly quiet since dinner. That's not like her. She usually won't stop talking my ear off about anything and everything. Oh my god, I thought the door in your game was someone opening my bedroom door. Lucid, this game has like really good sound design. Yeah, that's why this game is scary. It's because of the sound design and the atmosphere when we get into like the spirit parts. It's not like her. She usually won't stop talking my ear off about anything and everything.
Hey, big brother. I want to ask you a favor. Is that okay?
What is it?
I want to pick flowers at Yamamoto Shrine tomorrow.
Yamamoto Shrine. I've heard of the place, though I've never been. It's not far from Kisoji Station. It's got a pretty big park with plants and trees.
Yuri said lots of beautiful flowers bloom there. So I went to get some flowers from there and offer them to her. I'd really like it if you helped out, but do you mind?
Wait, we're going to go to see pretty flowers and plants. I don't mind.
Thank you. I just know Yuri will be happy too. Let's go tomorrow. Oh, also, I'd like to invite Kaoru if that's okay. I'm sure she knows where the flowers are.
Kaoru. Ami mentioned her at the underpass. Yuri Takamura's friend, I think.
So is it okay if I invite her?
Whatever's fine. I already told her I'd go. I'll leave the rest up to her. Ah, not this shit again.
Oh, someone's here. Is it Seiji again?
A glance in the peephole reveals. Hello? Oh, it's Auntie. Okay. Aunt Natsumi outside.
Lavi, is Ami still up? Oh, it's Mom. Oh, Mom, is it okay if I go somewhere with Lavi tomorrow? There's a place I really want to go. Sure, I'm fine with it so long as you're going to be with him. But be sure to tell me where you're going and what you're doing later, okay? I will. Thanks, Mom. Then we better be heading home. If you're going out tomorrow, you need to get to bed early. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, big brother. Thanks again, Lavi. I really appreciate you playing with Ami. She always looks like she's having a great time.
I hope so. I can already tell that you'll be a great father. Whoa! Hey there!
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
This little punk mug. Uh-huh. Aunt Natsumi and Ami head home holding hands as always. I probably should hit the sack myself. Saving and loading. You can save when the date changes. Usually when you go snork. Me. You can also save in the middle of standby mode for investigations. And load save data to return to title screen by ZL. Okay. My friends and I can't wait for the door viewer to scare the piss out of us. I know, right? I do remember when I played the first time, it was a slow burn. A stack of CDs Amanome recommended to me. Well, you got a tissue down there. What's that over there, huh? Where's your porn mags? It's Fight Club Weekly. I've already read this month's issue. This house phone's pretty useless since I have a cell phone. Maybe he doesn't have any. Maybe he lives off of his fight stuff instead. July 29th. Summer vacation's only just started. I don't know if I... Okay, so like... I don't know if I would put my bed right next to my closet like this. That's like asking for some lady with long dark hair to come crawling out. Every time I open, this dust flies up. I wonder why. Maybe you should clean. Hold up. Only ads and receipts here. Really can't look under his bed. I open the door and go inside. Okay, where are we? Oh, this bathroom. This is the bathroom. It's a you. Except you're not scowling in the mirror. I don't really feel like taking a shower right now. Man, a bath's nice once in a while. And take a bath? Don't want to take a shower? Take a bath? Another thing I wish that we had here was like the way that their bathrooms are literally a shower in and of itself. Spare shoes. What is this store? Oh, right, their toilets are separate. What are you scowling at the toilet for? Why'd you scowl at the toilet? I can faintly see my face reflected in the window. I open the fridge and look inside. That's a tiny ass fridge. Nothing I can eat without prep in here. Well, that's the downside. Their kitchens are... Ooh. I keep a few seasoning bottles in here. I'm not planning on going out again today. Okay, is that all we got? Because... I think so. Forgot how to pull up the big map again. I know I'm going to have to remember how to pull up the big map, so like... He's a scowler. Guess your character doesn't like toilets. They're stinky. Okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out when I actually need to. It's because since I'm playing like 5 different games all at once. So these controls are gonna get so mixed up in my head. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. I'm a night person, so this is kind of early for me. I feel like I wasted my day today, but summer vacation's nowhere near over. It's fine to spare a day for Ami. Sweet dreams, because you're not gonna get very many sweet ones as we get further into this game. You don't think there's a map till we're in an actual dungeon puzzle area? Okay, that makes sense. The next day, Ami and I head to the station. Plans to meet up with this Kaoru have pushed things back to almost the evening. At least it's summer and the sun's still high. I don't see her. You sure this is the meeting spot?
It should be. Kaoru's been really busy lately, so maybe she's running late.
Busy? But it's summer break.
Yeah. She's, Kaoru's, special.
And how exactly?
That's a secret. Tihihimitsu desune.
She looks reluctant. Guess she can't say for some reason.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Oh, ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. A voice that's 100% wrong about the time calls out from behind us. Wait, this voice. It's the goth girl! Damn!
Oh, Kaoru.
Sorry I'm late, Ami. Oh? The girl's eyes shift to land on me.
You're the one from before.
You're pretty sure I'd never forget someone who stands out in clothing like that.
I had a feeling after hearing Kijima, but...
So, boy, you really are the big brother Ami always boasts about. Color me surprised. Boy. Boy. Hey, what do you mean by boy? I'm older than you. That's not important right now. She can tell he's inexperienced. She just ignored me. Instead, she's staring at me curiously. It's still so hard to believe. Such a hard punch from that beanpole body. Are you sure you're human? What the? If I'm not human, what the hell do you think I am?
Let's see. Maybe the last survivor of the human weapon project developed by the old army? Or even an abominable snowman who managed to adapt to society? That'd be exciting. I'd have to ask for an autograph.
Sorry for not living up to expectations. Looks like the inside matches the outside.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Kaoru Hazuki. I'm a second year at Seishin High School.
Seishin. That's that rich girls' school. Of course I've heard of it. The prestigious private high and junior high is not far from the high school Nome and I go to.
Thanks again for the other day. Sorry for running away first. I just can't get tangled up with the police.
You have something to hide or something?
That's, you know, it'd just be a big hassle if they caught us. We were near downtown and it was night. They could have suspected us of a lot of things. Plus, I'm also dressed like this.
So even you know you stand out in that. If you don't like drawing attention, then why dress like that?
'Cause it's comfortable, it's cute. It's my hobby, that's all. Have you heard of the idol Momo Kuruse? I'm a fan of hers. Fans that dress like her are called momolers.
Momolers. They see me momolin'. They hatin'.
Gothic style clothing is really beautiful, don't you think?
Definitely, yeah. I love me some goths.
Looks like you really like it. You want to give it a try yourself? With your pretty face, you'd look great in girls' clothes.
Hey, there's OG. There's OG style goth. You're just trying to make an excuse to get him to cross-dress.
I love Kaoru's clothing. I want to dress like her someday. I'd be excited to see that. You're really cute, so I'm sure you'd pull it off better than I ever could.
Oh my god, please, more OG goth. Yes! I have some local girlies that like to dress up in Lolita, and I said if I ever got yanked into the expensive Lolita clothing, I would want to do goth OG.
You're really cute, so I'm sure you'd pull it off better than I ever could. You think so? I hope so.
She looks embarrassed, but she seems pretty happy about being complimented. She's usually shy. Guess she's coming out of her shell.
You're so adorable, Ami.
Goth girls are the best. Any type of goth you love. Nice taste, lucid. Honestly, I'm pretty akin to Abakio being my big titty goth girlfriend. Ami's blushing face brings a smile to Hazuki's. You two seem to get along pretty well.
We've been hanging out together for quite a while now. I first met Ami at Yuri's place. I think that was about 2 years ago. I think so, yeah. It was before Lavi became my big brother, so I was often by myself. Kaoru would play a lot with me back then.
Also, my favorite Sailor Moon character is Pluto. I love that I love that. I love that goth time, girl.
So did Yuri.
Her voice turns quiet and she reaches up to touch her headphones.
Hey, Kaoru, let's go look for those flowers to give to Yuri.
Let's do it. But Yamato Shrine might not be a good idea. Something strange happened there, so security is tight today. It might be hard to sneak in to get them.
Huh? Sneak?
I mean, you see. You shouldn't take flowers from the park without permission. They're there for everyone. Hello, 𝐒𝐿𝐒𝐕𝐈. I hope I said that right. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining the Tea Break Garden. I hope you enjoy your stay. You always forget her first name's Kaoru. Yeah, I get that. Because a lot of these kind of formats always go by the family name, yeah. I'll show you a wonderful flower shop to make up for it, though. I always go there to get my flowers for Yuri. Come on, we'll look together.
Okay, let's do that. I want to go with both of you.
Yee, hunting spirits? Yeah, we are. We're going to be getting into them. Turns out the flower shop was only 5 minutes away. Surrounded by flowers, Ami's eyes glow with happiness. She and Hazuki debate for way too long, but eventually a bunch get wrapped up for her.
Yay, we bought a lot of the flowers. Thanks for coming with me, Kaoru and Big Brother.
It was no problem at all. I'm really glad you found some nice flowers. Oh no, it's almost time. I need to get going.
Huh? You're leaving already? I thought we'd go together to offer the flowers.
I'm sorry. I'd love to tag along, but unfortunately I'm busy. I have plans after this.
Oh, right. It's almost time for the I
really am sorry. We'll definitely hang out next time. See you later.
I wanted to offer these with Kaoru. Even though she was busy today, she still came for Yuri.
There'll be another time. No such thing as offering too many flowers. It's true. That's like a really nice line you said.
Oh, you're right. Hey, Lavi, can we stop by Mom's bar before we offer these? I want to show her the flowers.
Oh, welcome back. Aunt Natsumi turns to welcome us when she hears us open the door to Black Rabbit. And she's not the only one. Hi, Ami. Nice to see you. Miss Natsumi tells me you went on a date with your big brother today. Hey, no, don't push that agenda.
Mom! Don't say date. It's embarrassing.
I was just teasing. It looks like you found some nice flowers. Thanks for going with her, Lavi. Seiji, now that the two of them are back, can we take a short break? Yes, of course. Why are you here, Amanome? Well, I was in the area, so I thought I'd stop by to see your flowers. Seiji is teaching me how to use the computer. He's been a big help. I really only use it to write, so the internet makes no sense to me. Boomer aunt. Boomer aunt. You're back. You don't think it's the RAM. You've been shopping around too, and there's like nothing in the same specs bracket you'd need to upgrade to a 4070, basically. No! Okay, but the main thing is, would we be able to get a refund first off? Man, that sucks. Man. That means you'd have a better computer than me if we did the 4070. It's no problem at all. Anytime. By the way, Ami, is that beautiful bouquet a present for your mom?
Oh, no. I got these for a friend. I'm hoping she'll like them.
I see. For a friend. You must really like her. I'm sure she'll love them.
so. Huh? The flowers. They're wilting.
I'm sure they'll perk right up if you put them in water for a bit. Dissolving some plant medicine in the water will also help keep them from withering.
I want to use the medicine. Tell me how to do it, Mom.
Alright, let's do it together. Come along. We can get a return. You have until the 31st. Okay, thank goodness. Hey, at least we've decided that there was an issue with it before, like, the return time period ended. But yeah, that kind of sucks that there's not, like, an equivalent exchange right now. Like, just on Amazon, or looking even off Amazon. The two of them disappear into the back. So, how in the world did you end up tagging along to buy some flowers? It's really out of character for you. Is the heat making you sick? Shut it, I'm just killing time. I tell Amanome everything that happened since last night. Really? How surprising. Just drop it. Is me with flowers really that shocking? There's that, but I was more talking about the girl Hazuki. She was the reason why Maruhashi ended up getting pummeled by you. How interesting that she turns out to be Ami's friend. A coincidence. Some would call it fate. So, what do you think of her? I think she's pretty good. Oh, you seem happy. I don't understand how a heart can flutter around a girl. Seiji, did you just admit that you're gay? Oh, never mind. Closet 𝐂𝐇𝐈𝐒. Women must be refined, elegant, and motherly, like Miss Natsumi. You like the MILFs. Okay, we get it. Oh, about that girl who got into that traffic accident, Yuri Takamura. It happened close to our family's office, so I remember it well. Honestly, he looks like 𝐂𝐇𝐈𝐒. That's what I said that earlier. Yeah, he do kind of look like 𝐂𝐇𝐈𝐒. I believe the culprit hasn't been found yet. He's gonna be in the closet too, just like 𝐂𝐇𝐈𝐒, I guess. Yeah, it seems that way. Did you know that underpass is useful as an escape route? A surprising amount of traffic goes through there. That's the only time someone's died, but there have been quite a few accidents in the past year. You checked other sites, but they have cycled out most of their 30XX stock. Really? Are you sure it's not that they are just kind of having a shortage because holiday seasons are coming up? If you can find an equivalent, even if it's not on Amazon, we should be able to sling it. I'm just saying that I'd rather have an equivalent than having to pay a little bit extra, because I don't think we can really sling an upgrade like that right now. Thinking back on what I saw at the underpass, it'd be tough to dodge a car on that narrow street. A lot of accidents in 1 year sounds excessive. You could be right. Girls in class are calling it the cursed underpass. I'm sure you're so unsociable that you haven't heard anything like that. I actually can kind of relate here with the MC. I find out about news or stuff that's trending until like maybe 2 weeks after. And by then, people already has talked the heck out of it, so like it's not even worth talking about anymore. Now you're getting me curious. I'll take a quick look. Nah, it was like that when you were first looking? Aw, man. Man, that sucketh. He starts typing on the laptop on the counter. A news article pops up right away. Ah, here we go. June 30th, a hit and run in Hanasaki City. The deceased is one Yuri Takamura, 15 years old. Oh man, she had so much still. She still had so much to do. I said article, but it's more a blurb. That's pretty much all it says. Ooh. What, that's it? There's got to be more. He clicks through a few more sites, but they all essentially say the same thing. Then how about... I'll check forums that discuss traffic accidents in the Shinza Award. Aha! got something. I glance at the screen. A pastel web page is displayed. A long profile is at the top, and under it says Yuri. Hey, is this Yuri Takamura's? Looks like. Oh, she kept an online diary too. Let's take a look. He clicks on something and the page changes. Clusters of text appear, divided by dates. Nothing exciting about the contents. School, friends, parents, that sort of stuff. I played with A, one of my neighbors, today. My best friend K came along too. I'm guessing A is Ami and K is Kaoru. It definitely matches up with what we know. Look, A and K show up quite a bit on other days. Oh, you don't find out about it that day. But you don't get into— oh, okay. Yeah, so you don't like to, like, really indulge in it. Stir the pot, as one would say, right, Lucid? Zen! Hello! How are you? How you doing, ghosty? I mean, bestie? Oop. I'm ghosting. I'm ghosting pretty good. We're coasting and ghosting for now. We have not ran into any need to run away or be scared yet. There has been some fishy stuff going on, though. Yeah, you don't like drama. I don't like drama either, Lucid. Off on the drama side, but I also mean like any kind of news, not necessarily drama. I still like end up like it kind of like goes over my head until like way later. Oh, you've heard of this game? You hear people die in this one? Yeah. People die when they are killed. It's fun. The audio engineering is really good. So if you happen to have headphones, it can trip you up. She's really diligent about writing entries. Oh, this is the final entry. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. That's so true. It's dated from a month ago. 2 days before Yuri Takamura died. Yuri Takamura's diary, Monday, June 28th, 1999. I had the headphones I gave her as a present on again today. She's always listening to Momo Kuruse's songs. Today's song of choice was an enthusiastic rendition of Wonder Rabbits. I wish Kay could have heard it. I'm sure she would have really enjoyed it. You know your Fate references too. Good. Good. That's how us Fate fans should greet each other. Oh, I found something weird in front of my house after school. It was a black postcard. There was this riddle on the back, but I didn't get it at all. I wonder if it was a silly prank? Oh, sounds like the flute is starting up again. It's kind of annoying they're practicing at night, but the melody is so beautiful. Hearing it calms my heart. I feel like I'll sleep well tonight. Good night. And that's where the diary ends. That wasn't exactly a page turner. I didn't expect it to be boring. Did you notice anything interesting, Lavi? The code, the postcard, because we got the same one. We love games that have an arachnophobia filter on it, so you can turn off spiders. Yeah. I think it's nice that some games have been including that stuff for people. Speaking of, though, I'm personally not really a fan of spiders, like IRL or in games. Like IRL, if they're small, I'll leave them be because, like, you know, they gotta do their job. They gotta nom on bugs. I'd rather have the spiders in here than like other random bugs in here in my garden. So we have a couple near our patio because ants like to try to come in our patio during the summer. But the spiders in games are always so much scarier than the ones that I usually encounter IRL. So them people putting in filters is really nice. Some of the spiders that I really don't like are like the ones that are in the Dragon Age series. But apparently there's been a report that the new game coming out on the 31st, Veilguard, won't have any spiders, like, at all in it, which I'm a little torn. I don't know how to feel about it, because, like, I feel like they could have just added a filter to turn off on spiders, you know, just replace it, right? Because they've been such a staple in the series. You're right, that is strange. Postcards are normally light colors as the zip code needs to be scanned through a machine. I did not know that. There was a card like that outside my place too. It also had a riddle. Your place is pretty close to Miss Natsumi's, yeah? The two incidents resemble each other, so it's likely the work of the same prankster. It has to be a kid. The riddle gives it away. Yeah, sure. You have a massive fear if you see a spider in your house. That house is theirs. You just sign the lease in their name. There you go. Moving out. Man, that spider would be lucky. Free house. No matter how many times I read this, nothing appears to be criminal. Just what did you expect? Mention of a threatening letter, or maybe a suspicious person following her. Things like that make your imagination run wild. It'd be so exciting if it turns out to be the accident was actually a murder. You're kind of messed up, you know? He's supposed to inherit a Yakuza heckin' clan. They're all messed up. A stranger's death, dripping with danger and intrigue, is a great source of entertainment. If that wasn't true, then mystery novels wouldn't make so much money. He's right. He is smart. He does know how to make that cash. The one way I am able to get through my work week is to listen to cold cases. And there it is. That handsome face hides how dark and twisted he actually is inside. Anyway, I better get going. You might not be able to tell, but I'm a busy guy. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like Miss Natsumi will pay attention to me anymore today. So that's why you're here. Think what you want. Give my regards to those two. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, try this drink out. A drink? Oh no, not another flavor. Durian soda. Let me know what you think of it next time. Later. And he's gone. Ami and Aunt Natsumi's cheerful voices drift over from the kitchen. I have time to kill before the bar opens, so I should start cleaning it up. Before I know it, the bar is open, with no customers in sight. With no reason to come out, Aunt Natsumi and Ami are still in the back. Management is seriously lax here. I may as well watch TV while I wait. There's a show on with that idol everyone's talking about, Momo Kuruse. And so, Momo, how are you feeling about your great Necromantic Night mini concert you are holding next week?
Well, it's rather small, but I'm still anxious as this will be my first outdoor concert ever. However, I do plan to sing my absolute best, so my voice will reach both heaven and hell. It's a little early for Oban, but I hope that many ghosts will attend. The silver-haired girl in gothic Lolita dress is poised and calm. I recognize her from that glamour photo spread I saw. My great Necromantic Night mini-concert will be held at Yamamoto Shrine in the Shinza Ward. I do hope that my living guests, as well as this deceased, will enjoy it. Well, she definitely fits the occult idol image. And Ami's a big fan. She better not be a bad influence on her. Oh, that big bro is getting... That big bro is activated. Big bro activate. The two finally emerge from the kitchen. Thanks for waiting, Labi. Ami, are you glad the flowers are better now? Yeah, I'm sure Yuri will be happy too.
A wide smile splits across her face. The petals I can see in the bouquet look more perked up than before.
Let's go, big brother.
Aunt Natsumi waves as Ami and I head out. The sun's set by the time we step outside Black Rabbit.
Come on, let's hurry. Yuri's waiting for us.
Hey, no need to rush.
I'm gonna go, okay?
Ami runs off in the direction of the underpass. Guess this kid's really eager. Not like she's going anywhere. But there's been accidents there. We should probably, like, you know, keep an eye on her. My skin tingles when I step into the underpass. What's this feeling? It's like a dark gaze is staring at me from the shadows. It's overwhelming.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I wave her off, but something is definitely not right. I don't like this. Every sense is blaring a warning. The spirit file has been updated. Regarding Yuri Takamura, 2. Maruhashi was bothering Kaoru Hazuki. Hazuki is friends with Ami. Flute sounds, riddle, and black postcard were found outside Hanasaki Apartments. There's nothing different here. There's nothing different here. Yeah. Wait. Oh, no, the photo booth is fine. We just gotta go drop off the flowers. We make our way over to the vase.
I'm sorry I made you wait, Yuri. I brought some flowers for you.
She's having a casual conversation as if Yuri is right here with us.
I went with my big brother and Kaoru to pick out all kinds of flowers. Isn't it pretty? And it smells really nice. I hope you like it too, Yuri.
Offer the flowers and let's go. It's getting late.
Okay.
She gently places the bouquet next to the vase. She must feel bad about removing the flowers that were already offered. I stand next to Ami as she kneels and prays. May as well send a few prayers myself. Usually the bustle of the city can be heard here, but it's quiet and strangely muffled, like I lost my hearing. This isn't normal. I strain my ears to try to hear something. Just then...
Did you say something?
Ami turns and looks up at me. I didn't say anything.
Huh. Then what was that just now?
Ayo? Ami? Ami-chan? Out of the dark came an unclear voice. I squint in the direction it's coming from. Ooh. A blurry figure stands there. The voice continues.
Or else...
Okay, so I was like, I thought this game had voice acting. It does. The spirit's voice. The spirits do the voicing. Oh! A large vehicle appears further down the underpass. The engine revs, and the van comes barreling down the road directly toward us, never slowing. Ami, run. It's all in JP. Yeah, it's like good creepy, at least JP voice acting, but...
What? Why is it chasing us?
Just run. We'll be safe at the station. I check behind me as I run. A large vehicle is barreling straight for us. Is he insane? Is he seriously coming after us?
I'm getting tired.
Keep going. We're almost there. At this pace, we should reach the station plaza soon. That's how it should work, but... Huh. Stunned, I look back behind me. I don't believe this. My vision wavers at the sight in front of me. It's the flower vase and the bouquet Ami offered earlier.
Huh? What? Well, why are we back here again?
Let's get out of here, Ami. Have we been running forever? It feels like it. But it doesn't look like we're getting out of this underpass anytime soon. Damn it. What the hell is going on? My voice echoes off the concrete with no reply. With a shriek, Ami falls to the ground. She won't make it much longer. Ami! No. Wait. Calm down. Tension and urgency are boiling in my veins, but I'm unable to step out and observe the situation calmly. This feels a lot like when I'm fighting. Going back is out of the question. The van will just get both of us. I take a deep breath and estimate how far off the headlights are. Maybe 50 meters. I only have a few seconds. If I go help her, it'll catch us. I need to ensure Ami's safety, right here, right now. Yes, think. This is how I've kept winning so far. Survival escape. Scene 1. We're out of time. Think, how can I help Ami escape from this? Survival escape. When a supernatural entity threatens your life, a survival escape will be triggered. Figure out the correct combinations of items and spots to use them. A wrong choice will cost you your life, and it will instantly be game over. Press the B button while an item is selected to choose a different spot. Now try and save Ami from the runaway van. What do we have item-wise? That's the wrong button. If I had some kind of tool, I could open it and escape underground, but it's going too fast. I'd never make it. Oh, wait a second. There should be power in this electricity meter, right? Would the lights go out if I destroy it? But no, there's no point in doing that. Can we use the shutter then? The store's storage. The shutter is damaged. Maybe I could break through it with something. I don't think I can break it with the flashlight. Is there anything down here? Gutter's too shallow. Ami wouldn't fit. Spot something laying inside. What's it? A crowbar. A crowbar just lying in the gutter for free. Give me that. Forgot how much of a bop this was. It's pretty good, yeah. Execute. Ami. Crowbar in hand, I call out to Ami on the ground to get her attention. And swing it down full force at the crack in the shutter. Yes, so use the flashlight. I'm sure it will have plenty of opportunities for me to make really bad combinations. I use the crowbar as a level and throw all my weight into it to force the shutter open. Ami, get in.
Okay.
Hurry! Abandoning the crowbar in the shutter, I force Ami's body through the hole. I'm half illuminated. I quickly check behind me. The van is almost upon me. Okay, now we gotta save our lives. Scene 2. I have no time. Where should I go? Up your ass. I mean, parkour. Too small, can't go this way. Can I not just follow Ami? It's the hole I made. It's too small for me to squeeze through though. Gotta think of another way. Can't hide in the gutters. I don't think I can reach... No, I can't reach the manhole cover from this point. Parkour? The pipes. I can survive this if I escape up there. But how the hell am I supposed to jump all the way up there? I thought you could parkour, sir. Yeah, you use the fence's leverage to jump up. I'm not positive I can reach it. The footing will be unstable as hell. One slip and I'm dead. think you should climb and jump. If I jump to the pipes from the fence, no time, I'll take my chances. Okay. I start running. Crowbar in hand, I rush full speed up the fence. I use my momentum to jump toward the pipes. The fence shakes violently as if struck as I do so, and my timing is thrown off. Damn it, reach! Paint from the metal pipe flakes off on my fingers as I desperately stretch for a hold. At the last second, I swing up the crowbar, and the bent end solidly hooks onto one of the pipes. Sheesh. At the exact same time, the van slams into the fence and my feet skitter over the top. Oh, well, it really was going after us. The van tips after it collides with the wall and falls onto its side, scattering metal and glass all over like a sprinkler. We have survived this time. I drop back to the ground, the impact causing the sweat covering my face to drip onto the asphalt. That was too close. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ami. You alright? I call out to Ami and she scuttles out from under the shutter door. She looks terrified.
Lavi, are you okay?
Yeah, that was close. Let's get out of here. Grabbing her arm, I hustle her away from the scene of the accident. Ami halts in her tracks.
Don't we need to call the police? Or the hospital? The driver might be hurt.
It's just like her to be worried over the person who tried to kill us. I saw the large vehicle crash into the wall, and the thing's completely crushed now. A driver in that would have no chance, but maybe if someone had been in there.
What do you mean?
That van, there was no one in it. I saw the driver's seat for a split second while I was hanging from the pipes, and it was definitely empty.
Then how was it moving?
Damned if I know.
Do you remember what happened before the van came? You saw that girl in a school uniform, right? Maybe that was Yuri. She was saying, "I'll kill you." That van? What if Yuri...
So, what are you saying? The ghost of Yuri Takamura tried to kill us with that van? That's ridiculous. Dude. What are you gonna blame it on? AI driving? The van was being driven by AI? The whole thing made more sense if it was just some dumb malicious prank. Fix the gas pedal and the vehicle basically drives itself. No human driver needed. But Nami is right. I did see a figure that looked like a high school girl. Was that really a ghost?
Oh, the flowers.
They're scattered again. But oh no, the flowers! They're broken! The bouquet Ami had offered is torn to shreds. The vase tipped over. The van's tires must have run it over.
I didn't get to offer the flowers. I came here for Yuri, but she said, "I'll kill you." I don't understand.
By her face, she's barely holding back tears.
Hey, Lavi, do you think Yuri hates me now?
No way.
Yeah, you're right. Ow!
Ami drops and grabs her leg. Looks like her knee is scraped. It's bleeding. Too many scary things in a row. Guess she didn't notice. Can you walk?
Yeah.
Her voice is so wobbly. I'm pretty sure she's not fine at all. All right. Come on, I'll carry you. Get on.
You don't mind?
You walking really slow would be more of a pain.
Thank you.
I turn around and crouch down. I can feel Ami's arms nervously wrapping around my neck. She's shaking against my back as I stand. Okay, let's hurry and go home. I'm gonna run, so hold on tight.
Okay, I will.
I keep to the empty back streets, making my way home with Ami secure against my back. Update the spirit file. Regarding Yuri Takamura 3, was attacked by a van with no driver. I know what I saw, no mistake. Van equals Yuri's grudge to a cult. Is anything to a cult? What is to a cult for the occult? When I reach my place, I let Ami down.
Ouch.
Go wash your wound. I'll look for first aid supplies. You can handle the hot water, right?
You're really dependable, you know that? I'm really glad I get to be your little sister.
Just hurry and go wash your leg.
Okay.
She goes into the bathroom. While she's doing that, I'll find my first aid kit. Where did I put the damn thing? That's a scream. Ami? This bathroom's kind of tight. I barrel into the bathroom, but it's empty. Uh-oh. Ami? No one answers, of course. My bathroom is small with no windows. There's no place to hide in here. Stay calm. Breathe. What just happened? I stomped my panic down. I have to figure out what's going on. I know I watched Ami go into the bathroom, and the scream definitely came from here. Why isn't she here? It makes no sense. Is there a hole that goes into another town here? Boy, I sure hope not. I ain't want to turn this into an escort mission. I bumped something hard with my foot. I look down. Oh. Ami's headphones are on the floor. Is that blood? Already? There's blood on her on it already? That was quick. Looking closer, I spot some kind of dark red stain on the side. Is that blood? You know, I could just take a little and I can tell you if it's blood or not. It's completely dry to the touch. Oh, it's dry. Never mind. I don't want to lick that. It had to have been on here for several hours. But why is it on the headphones? Ah! Some floor. Well, eating. Man, I was hoping all of the red text would be voiced. Dang. I want blood. I'm an Alraune. That's a part of my diet. I'd always be up for it, for the most part. The hell? What was that? For a split second, I thought I heard a hoarse voice and saw something. Was that a mirror? There was something reflected in it. You'll voice it on the other side of the screen. I could have probably prepared by having like some kind of spooky ghost filter, but I don't know what kind of application would be good for that kind of voice altering nonsense. That's got to be me imagining things, right? I search my apartment, but I don't see Ami hiding in any of the corners. The door is still locked. Her shoes are even still here. She's not the type to sneak out while I'm not looking either. Ami's disappeared. Don't tell me she's been spirited away? Spirited away. It's ridiculous, but it's all I can think of. That's the only way I can describe this insane situation. What the hell should I do? I gotta call the cops. No, wait. Aunt Natsumi needs to know first. A clear melody floats in through the window. Is that a flute? Wait, in Yuri Takamura's diary, she said she found a black postcard before she died in that traffic accident. She also heard the sound of a flute at night. A black postcard and the flute. Yuri's death and Ami's disappearance. No way this is a coincidence. Somebody's screwing with me. My body moves on instinct. I bolt outside, chasing the sound of the flute. Unga bunga! Unga bunga towards the sound. I run, following the sounds. The night is so hot out that I'm drenched in sweat almost immediately. The sound of the flute guides my steps. I mindlessly run. I have no clue where I'm at or at what direction I'm heading toward. Out of nowhere, the sound of the flute stops. Dang it. I glance around and realize where I am. The photo booth at the underpass. It looks like the same as before, but the heavy air surrounding me is completely different. Man, it's so thick I can barely breathe. A strong gust of wind blows through the underpass. It's the hottest part of summer, but the air hitting me is eerily cold and slightly damp. Hey, at least it didn't say moist. You'd fight a flute man too in this instance. Fight anybody to get back a little, sis. That's unsettling. I feel goosebumps pop out all over. This feels familiar. I felt it when I held that black postcard. Ugh. Asapo yo. Wow, pretty lady spirit fox girl. My eyes are drawn to a young girl looking down at me from the stairs by the road. Her white hair like snow and the high-quality traditional clothing make for a strange picture. She completely clashes with her urban surroundings.
Hey, want to play with Kakuya?
Her voice is childlike and innocent, but everything on her face from her expression to her mouth is frozen in place. It's like I'm looking at a doll. Who the hell are you? Am I nervous? I can't seem to get any air. My voice won't work how I want. I have to force each word out between my lips. Your name is Kakuya. It's like she can't quite say it for some reason. Wait, is she trying to say Kaguya? Princess Kaguya was part of that riddle on the black postcard, but...
Hey, let's play. If you don't play with me, you'll disappear. Just like Yuri.
Did you kill Yuri Takamura?
Kakuya wanted to play with Ami. So Kakuya had Yuri help tonight.
Yeah, okay. So it really was Yuri then. The hell if I know how, but this girl controlled Yuri, and she tried to kill me and Ami with that van. That little brat's fucking with me.
Oh, how you get to say that word? Hey, why'd you make me say that word?
The postcard, the flute, the empty van, Ami missing. It's all this girl's fault. Now I'm pissed. I grind my teeth and narrow my eyes. Fists clenched, I move toward her. I'm about to punch a ghost. Ugh. My body refuses to move, like I'm paralyzed. A strange sensation engulfs my limbs, as if someone else has taken control.
Ami, disappeared too. Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima woman game.
Urashima woman. Whammon. Urashima whammon.
Look for the Urashima woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
Damn you. Don't play with me. Shrugging off my invisible chains, I channel all my strength into my legs. I'll kill you. Valley and you really want to beat the frick out of the third game's main spirit? Oh, I can't wait to beat this one. Or that one. It's maybe 5 meters. I can make it in one leap. There's no way she can dodge. Those clothes weigh her down. One strike's all I need. I'ma punch a ghost. What? Just as I jump toward her, Kakuya disappears. I stand there, stunned. I can only blink at the spot where Kakuya had been just now. Did that really happen? Are you serious? I feel like I hallucinated the whole thing. A strange girl spouting nonsense. It's all so surreal. But I can still hear the echo of the flute in my ears even now. Was that really real? Oh. Aunt Natsumi's calling. What are you gonna tell her?
Lavi, where are you right now? I came by to pick Ami up, but the door was left open. I got worried. Is Ami with you?
I don't know how to answer that. How do I even explain? She needs to know, but it feels cruel to tell her. I take a deep breath. I let it out in a huge whoosh and steel myself to tell her the grave situation. Aunt Natsumi. Stay calm and listen. You see. My encounter with the enigmatic Kakuya. From that moment, I was never to see the boring days I'd gotten comfortable with again. On that day, at the end of July in 1999, the NG days began for me. He said it. He said the title. The end of normal. Fin. Save? Yes. Save who? Rest in peace. End of normal. 7:30. Girl who calls herself Kakuya. Ami. Still no idea where she is. Kakuya says only the Urashima woman knows. Big brother, me. Only, which means only I can save Ami, because I'm the big bro. I'm big bro. Reason Yuri was attacked was because Kakuya set it up. Was this all real? Alright, 7:30 regarding Yuri Takamura 4. Yuri, Ami also met with Kakuya. They got mixed up with Kakuya's game and got a black postcard. When they lost, it caused Yuri's accident, and Ami is now missing. If I lose, am I going to die too? The day after Ami disappeared, once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her. As the last person to see her, of course they were suspicious of me. The berserk car, the sound of the flute, and Kakuya. I told them everything that happened that night. The guy who questioned me couldn't hide his smirk. He clearly didn't believe me. No surprise. I could hardly believe it all myself, and I lived it. The painfully long questioning done, I finally make my way back to my apartment. I slowly drag my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights. A quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. What should I do now? I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice, and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else. I've got two options. Let the police deal with it, or handle this myself. A typical kidnapping or missing persons is a job for the cops, as they're professionals. Though going by all the smug looks I got explaining things, I doubt they believe me. Besides, that Kakuya girl said. Right. She's playing with us next. And we have to play Urashima, woman game. We don't have a choice. She's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus. I have to make a decision. Warning. I will let the cops handle it. Do we want to get the joke ending? Should we go straight for the joke ending and just let the cops handle it? Actually, what happens if I let this run out? Security! Bad. Do I just die? Because I can't make a... I just can't settle on a decision. All that questioning I went through must have dulled my judgment. Everything is so exhausting. I tip over and collapse on the bed. Okay, it's been a couple days. Three days pass. Aunt Natsumi's got the search for Ami all under control, so I'm just passing the time. I'm just a high school student. Nothing I can do. Uh-oh. I hang around the station until nightfall, then make my way to my usual route home. The cops work quick. You wouldn't have even known there was a traffic accident here. Everything that happened that night is starting to feel like a dream. I haven't seen anything weird since. I made my way over to where Ami had left her offering. The runaway van had unfortunately torn the flowers to pieces. Gah. The world tips violently. I'm so dizzy that I collapse to my knees. My entire face burns. Ooh! Ooh, no! Oh, no, no, no. That's, was it? Isn't it talking head or whatever stuff? That one stand? That one JoJo stand? Wonderful face. Yeah. What's happening to my face? Ooh. A voice whispers die over and over in my ear. Am I going to die? Ooh. Well, I don't know what I didn't expect. Got me. Ooh. Yikes. L. Hard L. Game over. Yeah, from recent checkpoint, I think would be nice. I just wanted to see what would happen. I mean, I knew we were gonna die. I didn't know we were gonna die like that. Good stream, everybody. Yippee! Yay! Poor Ami. Let's actually own up Let's wear the big brother britches. Again, I am a ghost. That is just a form of words talking. That's just I don't remember what that term is called. So much for professionals, am I right? Dang. Professional police. From what I read, this game's about 16 hours, so maybe I will look into all the endings. I can't call myself a masochist if I don't look at the bad endings too, right? Clear. Thanks. Oh, I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush it so hard you won't have a stage to stand on. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to Ami. I just know she's got to be involved in Ami's disappearance. Mindset. I flick the lights on. Damn light, why does it seem so bright this time? Okay, where to start? Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? Ah, that's cute. He's trying to be a detective now. I open my closet and pull out what I'd hidden there. It's Ami's headphones that I found earlier. I should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them. I got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the blood stain. What was that? Do it again. Do it again until you figure out what the problem is. Yeah, I think we should go look in the mirror. Just a hint. Again, like someone jabbed antenna in my head and I'm picking up TV signals, but I can't see it clearly. What? Again? Someone's calling. Oh, it's Amanome. Lavi, I heard about Ami. The police are sure to put you through the ringer. It's a good life experience to grow from. What? Okay. You learn of things fast, as usual. Well, I have a friend in the police department. Is his name Adachi? He went out of his way to report to me, since it involved a classmate of mine. Sounds like the Amanome family influence extends to the police department. Can you come to Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken Miss Natsumi. Black Rabbit isn't open. Aunt Natsumi is busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait. Oh, Lavi. Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Hangs up. What a jerkwad. Finished with what he had to say, he hangs up on me. This guy. I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading toward the bar. Oh, yeah, I'll save this time. Game of Death. Amanome / Hazuki. No one should be here, but the lights are on. Navi. Aunt Natsumi sits inside looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar is closed today. I'm meeting Amanome here. What about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is the small clutch that Ami always used. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Aww. Huh? What is this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words, "Have you seen her?" bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Amanome. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinza ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamamoto Shrine. The Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamamoto Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kuruse, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled to... A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Ami likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this. You gotta go to bed, have fun. Good night, Mai. Thank you for chilling with us. Get some sweet dreams. So, you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. What? What? Am I a dog to you? Is this just... I wasn't expecting to have to get out my soundboard again. Like, what? Huh? Why? It's not what I expected. Yes, CY for the good time. Yeah, I appreciate that you had a good time. And thank you for joining again. Thank you. It was a good time to have you with us and chatting. I enjoyed the chats.
Good boy.
Nah, let him cook. He's right. We do deserve a present. Do we really want one from him, though? Huh? What was that? He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Don. It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. You trying to kill me? What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? You trying to kill me, dog? Going by your expression, I take it you didn't like it. No! Let no one say honesty isn't one of your virtues. Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during questioning. That a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance. Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making things up if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it. Full of yourself, as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. But that's what makes you you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. Well, you do have a lot of info at hand. I guess that's fine. I guess you're okay with it. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with it. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. Finding Ami will get me extra brownie points with Miss Natsumi. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. God, what a MILF. Hunter. Ugh, whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah? Whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. Typical. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Oh, a customer? Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize, Kaoru Hazuki.
Miss Natsumi. I want to know more about what happened to Ami.
Oh, Kijima, where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find it a long time ago. She's gone to the police.
I see.
Those clothes, you must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute. Who are you exactly, and why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you use some kind of mind reading on me? If so, then I want your autograph. My name is Seiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this will go much faster.
You're part of the Amanome family.
Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the same.
Why is a member of the Yakuza here?
He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him. Could you not introduce me like some dog? You just talk to me like a dog. Anyway, where did you hear about Ami, Hazuki?
Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into detail, so... But you can fill me in, right, Kijima?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sorts of things.
Fairy tale?
I tell them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Ami disappeared in my encounter with Kakuya. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say.
You're serious?
Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but...
No, I believe you.
That was fast.
That Kakuya girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit.
A spirit? What's that?
What? You don't know about spirits?
Are you saying you don't read Moe's H City featured article in O parts? What the heck did you just say to me? I don't read that. To be fair, monthly O parts is a minor occult magazine. It shits out tabloid grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it.
It's not fantasy, it's the truth.
You think so too, right, Kijima? You believe in ghosts and urban legends? I don't care, I want my sis back. This is why boys suck. Ooh, gay, be gay, become gay. Ooh, that's spooky.
Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge.
So, like a ghost?
They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they tried to kill us.
A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night, I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else?
Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them.
Fear, huh?
Hey, Kijima. This Kakuya told you to search for the Urashima woman, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. It's some kind of game between her and me.
So, does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists?
You know what she's talking about?
Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinza Ward ghost story forums.
Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Zip it. Hazuki, who is the Urashima woman?
It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And, well, about the ghost.
The rumor on the forums goes like this. Rumors of the Urashima woman.
Urashima Onna.
You heard about the body of a college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it. They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urashima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of the night and just throw a rock in. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked pregnant woman. About that college girl who died. Her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who'd test it. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around. But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors. But I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman. Wasn't that just spine-tingling? Dude, are you afraid of ghosts? Otome already had a pale face, but now he looks strained of blood. His face gone blank, and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be you're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories? Got him. A Yakuza heir that is afraid of scary stories. That's right. Got a problem with it? My aversion to these sorts of things is more or less like what you'd consider a wheat allergy. Meaning that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it. That's kinda insane. And absolutely unfortunate, you poor unfortunate soul. When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid that you'd be scary, but... So you can be cute too, Otome. Why are you smiling, and why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep and fainted the next day. Oh my god! I wonder if the Urashima woman Kakuya spoke about is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking. Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work, after all. Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol? Yeah, of course. I'm a Momoler. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her. I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is. Right then, let's get going. Huh? Right now? Hold on, you're coming with us? Of course. No way am I going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close. Natsu, I hope you have been having fun with Hannah and Hannah's family. I hope you had safe travels there. What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah. I'm kidding, of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ami. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while. Kijima. Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Oops, I answered on the wrong side. You've got to be kidding me. Don't laugh at me, Arx. There. My bad.
I'm glad, Kijima. Leave all the ghost stuff to me. I can answer just about any question you have.
I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato? Why do I want to say Yamamoto? Yamato shrine being closed at night right now. Wouldn't the trip be for nothing?
It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room.
One of these die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momokuruse's dressing room.
Do you want me to curse you both to death?
Yamamoto is pretty fun to say. I won't lie. It flows off with the tongue like a lot better. It's also a brand of tea that I sometimes get as well. It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us.
Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police.
And why would you know that?
I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out.
So that night with Maruhashi.
Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I'd heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghosts showed up, unfortunately. I even waited 2 hours.
Just hang out at haunted places for 2 hours? I wish I had that much time on my hand. Hey, Lavi. This girl seems kind of crazy, don't you think? Guess not. Just her clothes are strange. But she seems to know a lot better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of a situation. Jesus. This guy.
You do know I can hear everything, right?
We leave Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. The Urashima woman has been updated. 731. Urashima woman rumor notes. Urashima woman Yamato Shrine story spirits. Hazuki says they curse people to death. Ghost of woman who died in the lake in maternity wear. Throw a rock into the lake to meet her, depending on your luck. A college girl tried and was found drowned, covered in turtles. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. I measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Lavi. Let's check for security cameras just in case. It'd be a hassle if they called the cops on us. But the biggest problem is El Woman. Anome glances over his shoulder. Oh no, that security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out. A security guard that actually cares about his job? Really?
It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something.
When no one is around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Oh, they're gonna fight. They're gonna be the squabbling people on the team, aren't they? Anyway. May as well try talking to the guy at least. What guy? The security guy? Over here? The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amanome stops me with his hand. I got this. Okay, smooth talker. My lady. Smooth talker. I've got some experience with negotiating. Are you sure it's less negotiation and more torture because you're part of the Yakuza? I mean... He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open, and a sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so I came back to get it. The I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Okay, he doesn't seem to be as dutiful as the description was going on there. Oh, you beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Black and White on the plane? Nice! Oh, ow, I just popped my neck! Owie! Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies. That was a big gonk. I don't know if that came on the microphone or not. Also, thank you for the hydrating stretch. I actually have not been hydrating at all. You're gonna head to bed. Okie dokie, Lucid. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope to catch you again. Ass. He was rather pissy. It's late. I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. A plan. What's that poster? I thought it was... Okay, there it is. Wait, now it's gone. There we go. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. Bum, 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 bum. The park entrance, the main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras. You're right, I don't see any either. How sloppy. Sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either. Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate? Only if the guards don't spot us. And that's the sticking point, of course. A directory with a map of the park. Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center, and the sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Island and honors the water gods Tatsu, dragon, and me, snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written on it into the lake when the sun's at its peak. The rock-throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima woman's rumor. Though that one, you're supposed to do it at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghost doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off the devout, though. Gosh, this guy really is trying to fill them air, the boots, the shoes of an heir. You're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that. It's a big torii gate. This grand vermilion torii gate is proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. It's got that seal of approval. Wait, what's this? There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. It looks like the concert was canceled. Concert. Is this talking about... Yep, Momokuruse's concert. It had to be canceled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why? Oh, that's right. You like Momokuruse, don't you, Lavi? I heard you got really excited to see glamour photos of her. Quite unlike you. Who told you that? Oh, the... Maruhashi. I mean, yeah, she looked good. She look yeah, I'm just jealous. Shut up. Sounds like Maruhashi snitched on me. I better keep my guard up around him.
Really? So you're a Momo fan too, Labby? That's a surprise.
For some reason, she seems happy. Ah! Who would have guessed? Huh, wonder why? I have no idea why she'd be so happy about this. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. Okay, so you want to go take that to the guard? I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him. You should handle this, Lavely. I get the feeling he'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again. Okay. I head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask you about this flyer. Ah, the Idol concert. That's been canceled. I know, but why was it canceled? Why do you think? The body of the college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a 𝐂𝐸 fan. He will not stop talking about her, drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He'd talk the ear off of a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Ugh, damn idol otaku. Otaku. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was canceled.
But we already knew that. Is that all you found out?
No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo 𝐒𝐸 fan.
Momo 𝐒𝐸 fan? Is that important?
I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here.
If you plan to investigate inside, then I'd...
Oops, I accidentally went past that. How do I bring that back? How do I bring back the dialogue, please? I didn't mean to skip her. I don't think... Dang. Wait, there's no way to bring up past dialogue? No, there isn't. Oh, no, that's... Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, thank God. It was not the traditional way that I know of bringing up the dialogue log from other games. Okay.
If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate.
Sure, but what about the guard? Oh yeah, that's a problem. We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it will be a cinch.
Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We'd need some time to climb our way over. That loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky.
True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Well, hold on, are you serious? Yeah. We came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed.
Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in?
Well, how about I go throw a rock in Urashima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urashima woman appear.
Don't do it. You'll be cursed.
Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going after the Urashima woman. Man really said I'll fuck around and find out. Just a matter of when.
But... Okay, if that's your decision, Labby, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in.
Right, I'll leave that to you. I guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, alright.
The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor.
Damn!
I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars right. Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. Alright, Lavy, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. Okay, this is so reckless. They make their way over toward the security station. I'm really sorry, Kaoruko? I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me.
How could you, Seijiro?
It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it.
No, not just me. Even this child in my womb.
Girl, you're laying it on thick. Huh? Child? That wasn't part of the plan. Shut up, Amanome. Just roll with it.
I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right?
Seriously?
Your face. Are you going to dare? Are you going to dare to say that it's not yours?
No, that's not...
Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely a child. I'll make you acknowledge it, no matter what.
Damn, she's really going at it. Holy crap. Hey, you two. What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere.
Shut up! You know what? It's your fault to begin with since you won't let him inside the park.
But I can't.
If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility, huh?
Kaoruko, calm down. No, let her go off. Let her go off. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Oops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. Damn. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down to the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. I'm probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Urashima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. We got a rock. We got a rock. Yippee. We got a rock. That's not the button I want to use. Okay, this is what I wanted to use. I wanted to save because it is getting late here for me. And I need to get some good rest for work for the rest of the week. So, with that being said, we have ran into a bit of some spooks. We need to find our sweet little sis, Ami. Hopefully that we can find her soon. But unfortunately, we have to play with these spirits first. Multiple spirits. A spirit that makes us go to another spirit. That's interesting. And we'll just have to see what happens next. Probably, I'm thinking maybe next Monday, since Natsu's going to be out. Natsu won't be back until next Tuesday, so we'll be missing a God Eater stream. So I will probably fill that with more of this, and then also Tuesday. Tomorrow is Metaphorically Wednesday. We're going to be doing some metaphor tomorrow. Thursday is just going to be YouTube only, a birthday bash reading. Friday is my free day, and Saturday is more YouTube Obey Me Season 4 reading. And Sunday we will be back with more of Persona 3 Reload the Answer. Let me see, is anybody else doing any spooky stuff right now? Kingdom Hearts isn't really spooky. I guess it depends on where you're at. Actually, never mind. It depends on where you're at. But Doesn't look very spoopsies from where I'm checking. Ooh, Glace just started Omori. That's where we'll go. Oh, bam! Omori with Zexo. That is proper spooky times. Psychologically spooky times. Okay. Alright. Thank you again, everybody, for dropping by and getting spiritually spooky here with me. We'll continue that again, probably Monday, along with the Tuesdays. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and or evening wherever you are on your side of the garden. And till I see you all again, make sure to take care of yourselves. Take care, stay healthy. Don't get cursed. No curses. Bye-bye.